then to get up here and do an icebreaker, any of us, I don't know if there's anybody in here yet that hasn't done it, but anybody that has done it knows how hard it is. We've all been here. And I hate to tell you, sometimes, for some people it gets easier. For some people, the stress is always there. But the first one, you'll never have another first. So thank God it's out of the way. You did some really, really fantastic things that you'll want to hold on to throughout the time that you continue speaking. One of them is your eye contact. Some people will get up here frightened, and I don't know how you felt. You didn't show it if you were nervous. You weren't shaking. There was no visible, that I could see from where I was standing, there was no visible indication that you were nervous at all. Your voice didn't shake. I don't know what was going on inside of you. But you looked up. You had eye contact. You would look down and read your notes, and then you would look up different places along the room. So that in and of itself engages people. Don't stop that. That's great. Even if you need to use your notes, continue to engage people that way. The structure and organization of your speech was incredible. You started out, I was a little scared, because you started out by saying, I'm not angry, I'm mad. And I thought, oh no, where's she going with this? So you kept us wondering right off the bat. I really didn't know. I mean, I really thought, well, this is our first one. Where's she going with this? She's going to cry. I'm going to cry. You told us about your brother's death. You told us about how you reached out to other angry people. You told us how you were 32 years old and had a heart attack. You shared so much with us and told us a large part of who you are. A lot of us now know so much more about you. But you took all of that. It was so well organized. For 3 o'clock in the morning, that's incredible. Next time, if you start earlier, they'll be even better. But you took us through the process, starting there, and then going from there. You took us to this incredible acronym and said, this led me to this place where I am at, making a difference. That was awesome. That takes people a long time sometimes to be able to structure a speech like that. And for your first one, kudos, girl.
Amen.
A couple of points of improvement. This is really hard to get used to. I still don't like this because I always like to thank people. You don't need to thank them for listening to you. It's a privilege. That's what Toastmasters tells us. You can take that and do with it as you please. I like to thank people I've gotten out of it, but that's what they say. So keep that in mind. Bring your manual. I had to do this without a manual. So bring an introduction. Always remember to bring an intro for the Toastmaster. And bring your manual so you can get credits, you can get signed off, and practice. Practice your time. Practice. You want to be able to qualify so that you can get an award. And you also just, the courage to stand up here is kudos to you for that. But it'll get easier and easier the more that you practice. The stress may not all go away, but it will get easier the more that you practice. Thank you.